Hi everyone, Miss Newell here. I know a lot of the teachers are working on a walking tour of Deer Isle, but I decided to pick something a little more off the beaten path. I am up at the Edgar Tennis Preserve in Sunshine, and I am going to go into my favorite part, which is the Davis Farm, which is right off the road here, and go down this path and I'll show you what it's like down there. So now I'm at the end of the trail. It's opened up into a beautiful meadow, and there's a plaque here, which I will try to show you. All that's left now, some holes in the ground, all of this. And this is where the farmhouse used to be. The hole in the ground was the root cellar, which is what they used instead of a refrigerator. And then if I look this way, this is all apple orchard. And we'll get, there's also a barn up there, and I will go up to the barn and show you that. So this is the barn, or at least where the barn used to be. It is now just a big hole in the ground. But you can see the outline of where the barn was. And the cool thing is it has two entrances. I'm standing on the first entrance that would take us into like the first floor. And then there would have been a basement underneath. There was also another house kind of over here in this direction, and some other sheds and things. Now I'll take you down to the apple orchard. I'm now down in the apple orchard. There's lots of trees all around me. A lot of these trees would have been alive when the farm was active. And I know that these trees make apples because I found all these gross, mushy, dead apples that were on the ground that are now mushy from being under the snow. But that is a clue that these apple trees still make apples, which is kind of cool. This is the last part of the farm I'll show you. So the farm had evidence of apple trees and other crops, but they also did fishing, and that's where they got plenty of their meat. They ate a lot of fish. So I'm now down where the dock used to be in this area. But as you can see, it is low tide. So that would mean it would be very difficult to get the boats in and out of this area. So the farmer and his sons who lived here would have been dependent on the tides to get their boats out to go fishing. This time of day, they probably gathered mussels and clams and other things that live here in the cove. But they couldn't actually get in their boats because there isn't a way to get their boats out there. So if you have a chance to come down here, it's really cool. There's lots of paths all around, and you can see all the different areas of where this family lived on their saltwater farm.